Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back today to do another video for you guys. This one is talking about how to book a reading with me. If you've never booked a reading with me and you want to get a reading, this is going to talk a little bit about that. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the kinds of readings that I do and the style of reader that I am, so you guys kind of have an idea before you book. Just so you guys know, back in 2014, when I started posting a lot of content on YouTube, everybody was asking me for readings, and people weren't prepaying. They were paying either sometimes at the time that we had set for the reading, sometimes after the reading. And so I started doing this thing where I just had people prepay, and it made it so much simpler. There was just no cancellations, really no reschedules, and a lot less emailing back and forth for clients. So the beautiful thing is that this is much simpler, and this is how I operate, and it makes it easy on clients. So basically, everybody, to book a reading, all you need to do is prepay. It's $100 for 30 minutes. You'd prepay using Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and I prefer PayPal because I keep track of everybody that way. And if, say, for example, a client doesn't reach out, I can reach out using the PayPal email address provided, so that's very helpful. That's basically like the first step. And then once you'd send a payment, then you'd reach out to my email. My email is going to be in the description box as well as in the comments, so you'll have that. And then I reach out and say, hey, when's a good time for you to, get scheduled. My schedule does change, and I have a lot going on, but I try to book readings, and I used to have a website. I had a website for 9 years on Webs, and then they migrated to Vista, and I still haven't set up a website, but basically it's so easy to book a reading with me that I may not get one in the future. I haven't decided yet. So, but basically, clients then would call me at the time of the reading. I give everybody my cell phone once somebody has paid and once somebody has emailed me to schedule, and we've set the schedule. I rarely reschedule clients now. Very, very rarely. I like to know what time zone everybody is in, what countries everybody is in, because I have clients who are all over the world in a lot of different time zones. So I ask that everybody, when they reach out to me, to please specify what time zone they are in, so that or like what city they're in. That way I can check London time, or I can check, Sydney time. It just depends on where everybody is. I have clients that call from everywhere. And then clients will call at the time of the reading, and it's 30 minutes, and it's $1 per minute in overtime. Usually when people call me, I go over my policies in the beginning of my readings. I don't set the clock until I've gone over my policies. And make sure, I smudge my space. Sometimes I do a quick prayer. Sometimes I read from my book, and I don't charge for that. I let everybody know when the clock is going to start and when their time is going to be up. I give everybody grace, and I tell people to let me know if you want to go into overtime or not. I average about 90 minutes to 2 hours a lot of times. So with clients, I think the longest reading I've ever done was like 4.5 hours. I can really get into things with clients. And so I try to, kind of take in and factor in my energy levels. And I try not to overbook for this reason, because clients do have a lot of questions. This leads me to the kind of readings that I used to post on my website, just because, people maybe don't understand if you're new, the kinds of readings that I do. And so the thing is most of the time people will have just general questions about their love life, their career. It might be a variety of things. Sometimes it's about relationship questions or what I see for them in a future time or with their partner or things going on at work. Depending on the style of reading that a person wants, I can it's really up to my clients, but I can look at things using different decks, and I usually use a variety of decks. But for career questions, I usually use this. I call this my career deck. For health related questions, I look at this herbal deck that I made and that I worked on. And for like general questions, it's the Shadowscapes deck that I use. But I also have charms that I may pull. I may look at crystals. I may pull from my cloth bag in the future. Have beans and all kinds of other things that I use. But usually, if people want to do like a health related or health specific reading, they used to specify and say, okay, we're going to do just that or just career. Most people have like a variety of questions and you don't really need to specify. 30 minutes covers whatever my clients want to talk about during that period of time. But I'm letting everybody know that I really enjoy my health related questions and health related deck because I can make suggestions. A lot of times I'll send clients things that we talked about in the reading that I found in my travels, either things on Amazon or links to books that I've read or things that might be helpful. And I try to do that for my clients, and that's free. I don't charge for that. But I do charge overtime, and I do charge for the reading itself. And clients usually really enjoy my readings and enjoy the light that I offer. I consider myself a guide, and usually people come to me when they need a little bit of a push or they need someone who's going to be firm. But at the same time, I have read for all different kinds of people in all walks of life, and I'm very sensitive to people's situations and things that they've gone through. So that pretty much covers it. You don't need to specify the kind of reading that you want if you want to book, but please bear in mind that I have a health-related deck that I like to use and career deck, and I do all kinds of general questions. Love life, partners, getting married, all kinds of things like that. I think this is where I wanted to leave off. I appreciate all the love and support. Special thank you to everybody who's donated, everybody who supports me by booking a reading. I appreciate. Thank you so much in advance for booking readings. I love all my clients. I love all the work that I do. And I just appreciate everybody so much. If you do have questions about the readings themselves, please reach out to me. My email will be in the description box. All right. Thank you guys so much. I send everyone big hugs, big kisses, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye, guys.